Kept you waiting, huh? A whole year. Not a word, not a clip, not a post, nothing. Just shut up, dude. Anyways, so, look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. College basically kicked my ass 6 ways to Sunday. I'm gonna talk about that later. But if I'm being 100% real with you, I was a bum. I was slacking. To me, it was a total nothing burger of a year. But I'm not letting 2026 be the same way. I want to get back on the grind, actually put out videos consistently. That's the resolution. That's gonna be the New Year's resolution. With that, I thought I'd talk about, stuff, things that happened, just, have fun with it. So, I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Herb Stomp's first video of 2026. I hope you listen to what I have to say, because I feel very passionate about this. Hey boys, what's up? Yeah. So, we're gonna have some fun gameplay in the background while I talk about things. Lots of stuff happened, dude, actually. I just want to talk about this. It's like, this is my little podcast or whatever. Anyways, so, yeah. Life's been crazy. 2025 hit like a fucking brick to my face. It's hectic. It was awful, I'd say, actually. Never mind. I'd say that. I failed 2 classes. I failed 2 classes in my first year, and then I had to take a month of mid-year classes to make up for it. It was alright, I guess. For the first semester, I had a 1.7 on one of those classes, and then by the time I came back and did the summer classes, I had like 3.6, 3.7, 6.7. Anyways, yeah. So it was a challenge. It was a struggle. I have to say. College is hard, dude. I don't think anybody. I mean, people have an idea. I think people have an idea about what they should expect when they get into tertiary education. But I don't think anybody actually tells you about the stuff you'll have to do, pull all-nighters. I mean, I guess that's not true either. I guess you actually do hear people talk about that, but I don't think they kind of undermine it to make it sound like it wasn't that bad for them.
I'm better than you because I pull all-nighters, you fucking pleb. Get on my level.
You know what I mean? It's stupid. I remember relatives used to say, "Oh, when you're in college, you can, you don't even have to go into the class. You can skip classes. All you have to do is go and show up for the final exam and, make sure you understand the material." That wasn't true at all. That wasn't true at all. That's probably what brought my grade down too, actually, for being real. Because they don't tell you that, dude. After you skip the first class, after you skip one class, it becomes like a fucking drug. You're like, oh, I can stop anytime. I can lock in at any time and not skip any more classes. You don't. You never lock in. You're in that shit for life, basically. Unless you can actually break the cycle, or you're scared straight by the midterm grade, you're never doing that. I used to skip this one class, which is a class that I failed in, actually, because I just didn't fuck with the time. I didn't fuck with the schedule they gave me. The schedule I plotted out, by the way. The schedule I plotted out, because it was at It was at like 5:30 to 7:30 in the evening. I didn't fuck with that. I didn't fuck with that at all. This is also at the end of the day after I've had like 4 more hours worth of classes that afternoon too. And then I had a morning class at 7:30. I wasn't trying to go 7:30 to 7:30 end to end the entire day. I guess it bit me in the ass in the end, but yeah, dude, college was tough. College is tough, actually. Like, I mean, I didn't fail any classes this semester, thank God. But, you know, I was hanging on there, dude. I was scared shitless thinking that I would fail another class. Because it's like a 3 strikes you're out system, where if you fail one class, I know if you fail 3 classes that are majors, you're advised to either shift to a different major or transfer outright. So, you know, I wasn't trying to do any of that. They had me sign a waiver and shit when I did my summer classes too. That probably like scared me straight. Anyways, yeah. Things like that really put into my mind that shit, man, I'm an adult now. I gotta do adult shit. I can't just, you know, sit around, game all day. I have to, you know, lock in. And I mean, I did lock in. And honestly, I'm really enjoying studying IT right now. IT is really fun. I even like, for my final project in a programming class, I made a Raycaster game. I'm gonna show some like footage right now. I should see that. I got a really good score on that too. I got 100. That was really fun. I had a really fun time doing it. It was like my own little game jam because I made that shit in like 5 days. Yeah, dude. I really enjoy studying IT, but I will say I feel like there's a gap in what I'm experiencing right now compared to like my friends and stuff, what they're doing, you know, their engineering majors, their architecture majors. I feel like there's a gap in how much I'm struggling compared to them. So it feels like if I vent out my frustrations, it's kind of undermining what they're going through. You know, pulling all-nighters, finishing plates, or like studying thermodynamics or whatever. Feels like my shit's kind of trivial compared to them. If they're listening to this, dude, you guys are so fucking smart. You guys are actually like super smart. Jesus Christ. I could never compare. I'm just some dude on a computer. Like seriously, man. You guys are fucking cool. And yeah. Also, speaking on the topic of friends, I do have to say, like, in the year and a half that I have been in university, I feel like there was no real innate need to make friends that I would, you know, see, like, outside of class. Like, why the hell would I do that? It seems like, oh, I'm such a lone wolf, dude. I'm such a lone wolf, you'll never understand me. But, like actually, I don't know. I never saw the need for it. I mean, there are people I talk to in class, there are people that I have multiple classes with, and, you know, I like talking to them. But that's, once I step out the door, I don't know those fucking people. They don't know me. So, why would I even make an effort to try and, you know, make that connection if that's all we are, right? But you know, there's like one guy that I've been, you know, in touch with outside of class, I guess. You know, we talk on like Messenger and stuff. That's fine. Sure. But other than that, there's nothing. Basically nothing. Yeah. College experience has been alright. so far, I guess. People from high school that I know are there, so that's nothing new. It's like season 2. It's like the season 2 of high school. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel like there's more to say about that stuff, but I'll probably make a video talking about that some other time. Get into more detail when my thoughts aren't so scattered like this, and I'm really just padding for time. I'm not gonna make any more excuses about like not being able to upload videos, where I'm like, oh, college is hard. College is so hard. It's getting in the way of me making content. I really need to look after my mental health, guys. I need to look after my mental health and make sure I'm not burning myself out, you know? Shut up, dude. Shut up. Anybody tells you that, they're fucking lying. Anybody tells you that, they're like, oh, I've been so burnt out lately. It's so hard. It's so difficult. I can't do it anymore, dude. Well, shut up, man. For me personally, I feel like there's no excuse to why I was such a bum and didn't upload a single video last year. I'm not saying I'm gonna change that, because I know I'm probably gonna get... Maybe we're gonna have like a dry spell for like months on end. But at least I'm not making any promises. I'm not making any promises. Not this time. Nope. I'm just gonna do what I think is fun. Do what I think is enjoyable. I have free time to do something, I'm gonna do that. No more of this obligation stuff. It's a hobby. This, to me, is a hobby. I just like making videos and uploading them on the internet. Show people. Let them know what I think. Let them know if, like, maybe something resonates with someone else. I don't know, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that either. It's like, oh, I'm gonna watch this guy's content because it aligns with my views. I really hope that this guy knows how much I hold him in such high regard. It sounds so narcissistic. I don't like that. I don't like describing it that way. As, you know, I do this for fun. I just like having fun. Yeah. I've been yeah, I did, I had a short-lived Roblox game in development for a while. That didn't go anywhere. Lots of conflicts of interest. Never, like, got past the concept stage. Unfortunate, I know, but what can you do? I'll probably start it up again when I do have the time. Maybe after I graduate, who knows? Yeah, life's strange. Oh my god, like the game, life is strange. Oh my gosh. But yeah, dude, like, introspectively, as I have gotten older, I think about what am I going to do once I'm not in school? What am I going to do when I graduate? I've been thinking about cybersecurity, but that seems like such a cookie-cutter answer. I really just want to get into it because, you know, it's safe. It's nice. I have been floating the idea of going into pilot school. Becoming a pilot, that's something I really want to try and do as well. But, money. I just want to, you know, if I were able to make a living just sitting around all day, I'd do it. but I can't because that's not how the world works. I'm not gonna sit around, mope all day like I'm Asmongold, sitting there on my subathon in my room full of trash. Just, you guys seen that clip? You seen that clip where he was like drinking water and then he chases it with soda? I saw that shit, dude. I was like, oh hell no, man. I think I'm unhealthy, and then I see him and I'm like, okay, maybe in compared to him, I'm David Goggins. Some shit, I don't know. But yeah. Lots of stuff's happened. Lots of things have happened. I've been going to the gym more. I mean, I was beforehand, but now I'm like doing it like I'm full committing to it. I'm full sending it basically. And yeah. This is my thing now. This is my thing. I say and yeah. This is my new speech pattern. I don't know where I picked this up. There would be more things that I would talk about, but kind of just rambling on. There's no real framework that I'm running with here. I should have done that actually. I should have like made bullet points. Have a more concise thing to talk about. But hey, it's the first video. I'm not gonna go too hard on it. New year, new me, baby. You know how it is. But yeah. Damn it. Goddamn, I keep catching myself doing it and then I get mad. Anyways, yeah. That's all. That does it for today. I'm really trying hard not to say, and yeah, okay, right? That's it. That's it. We're ending the video. We're ending the video right here. I love you all.